Alright, today here folks I got a game for you in the Focke-Wulf 189C. It was originally designed as a reconnaissance aircraft by the Luftwaffe and was then used as a... Well, they had the idea of making a heavy ground attack plane, but that kind of didn't work for them. But in the game, it comes through as a heavy attack plane. It's got, in the variant I use it in, it's got a... twin 20 millimeter cannons and four 7.92 machine guns, and it's got a tail gun of two 7.9 MG81Zs. It also carries four 50-pound bombs. Or wait, no, 50-pound bombs. I thought they may have been kilograms, but no, they're pounds. So yeah, we'll see what we can get done here today in the Focke-Wulf 189C. Now, another important thing to remember about the attack aircraft and heavy bombers, as I said before, and I'm not overly good at doing myself, but you know, just as a note, get your bombs off, get your ordnance off as soon as it recharges so that you can use them to attack the enemy, because that's what they're for. Alright, so one of the other things is to remember to use your flaps. Set them up on a control where you can use them, and you just slows you down. It slows you down without compromising engine power like hitting the air brake does. So, gives you more of time on target without losing too much airspeed. So, that's how I like to do it anyway. Also gives you plenty of loiter time over the target. You know, just general goodness, you know, be able to attack and do what you need to do. Alrighty. The other thing about this particular aircraft is it's just nimble enough and just quick enough that you can use it to shoot down aerial targets, as you can see by the kill indicators on my tail of my plane. I don't use it just for ground attack, I use it for air attack. In fact, in this game I have a fairly high number of aerial kills. In fact, I have way more aerial kills than you really probably should in a ground attack plane, but it's because there's nothing on the ground where I am to attack. And I don't feel like flying all the way over to the next place to attack ground targets, so I just loiter here until I get an opportunity to attack more ground targets, and while I'm loitering here, I attack the enemy planes that present themselves. And with the armaments it does have, it is not bad at attacking airplanes, so, you know, it just makes it ideal for that role all the way around. And there I'm using a tail gun. Don't forget you have those in planes that do have them. They're quite useful and always a real treat to use against the enemy. And again, get your ordnance off. So I have no idea what's chasing me. Something's behind me, because right now I'm concentrating on blowing up buildings, which I admit, probably not the most fun thing to watch, but it's not bad to do. Trust me, it's a lot of fun when you're doing it. But the reason I'm making this video is because I'm kind of highlighting its ability to attack air targets. You know, people need to get, you know, they need to stop thinking about, well, this is a ground attack plane, I can't attack air targets, because you definitely can. In fact, I do it quite a bit. Mostly the German ground attack planes, because I think they're just more capable of it than the Russian ground attack planes. I don't have the French premium ground attack plane or the British ground attack planes, but I can say that the German planes seem to have a better ability to attack other air targets. If I could hit what I was aiming at, that would be wonderful. So we're playing more chasey, shooty here. And there, I got air and ground, which is always nice. Just lets you know that you're doing your job. Another thing to remember about your planes is to always equip the consumables that you think you're going to need. Now, I always use the same three. I always use the fire extinguisher, the first aid kit, and the pneumatic restarter, because, to be perfectly honest with you, I find those are the three things that are the most detrimental to the plane if you do not have them. But, you know, that's my opinion. And I'm not always right. At least, and to hear my wife tell it, I'm never right. At any rate. So here I am again. I'm going to be chasing down another aircraft here. And this is actually a fairly easy kill if I just stayed on target a little better. But, you know, I do end up getting it in the end, see? And then back to attacking ground targets. Or actually, I'm going to be going over and defending the airbase. See a plethora of targets here, so I have to decide what I'm going to go ahead and go after, so pardon me. Still fighting a little bit of a cold, folks, so that is what it is, unfortunately. So in this particular case, since we hold it, and this thing is decent at shooting down other planes if you can get them at the proper ranges, you're not going to be right on top of them doing it. You need more range. You need to be a little bit longer out. But once you get there, boom, see? And they've yet again taken it. So that means I'm going to be in a position here in a couple of seconds, about 30 of them, to go ahead and retake the airfield. Which is always fun. And also, ground attack planes are obviously very good at shooting down other ground attack planes. So just keep that in mind also when you're flying them, that, you know, you can kill other ground attack planes fairly easily with these planes, and it makes it fun to play. At least in my opinion. And now I'm going to get my ordnance off. You guys can do me a favor, if you're watching my videos, and I'm in a plane that has ordnance, rockets, bombs, etc., and I'm not getting it off the plane in a reasonable time frame after it's respawned, yell at me in the comment section, please. I would really appreciate it. Remind me to be a better player as well, because if we all become better players together, it makes the game better to play for everybody. Another great thing about this particular German plane is it's got really nice stall characteristics, so when it goes into a stall, it doesn't fly very poorly. It flies pretty nice in the stall, so that's nice. So, playing more chasey, shooty here. And we're going to stall again. But again, it doesn't like roll over necessarily or snap around or do anything silly. It just kind of levels back out and continues to fly, which makes it a really nice plane to fly. See, I can't even tell what we're chasing here at this particular moment in time. So yeah. Let's see. Chasing another ground attack plane, because that's our mission in life sometimes, is to chase other ground attack planes. But like I said, this plane is not bad in defense. Now here I'm going to go ahead on head over to the other point over there and see what kind of problems I can cause over at the other missile base. Moving right along here. So, it's after the holidays now. I was wondering how you guys made out with your holidays, if you had a good holiday or not. Let me know in the comments section. I had an okay holiday. It was decent. Hung out with my nephews, which is always nice. And saw my family a lot, which is good. Just had my birthday not too awful long ago, which, you know, is a thing. And again, ground attack planes attack ground targets. I don't think anybody's shocked by that particular development. Ah, there we go. They got me. So, Looks like the AA replacement got me. So now we'll watch as my team goes ahead and finishes losing, unfortunately, which is not happy making, but is what it is. You know, what are you going to do? You know, at this point I'm out, so there's not really anything I can do about it, so we're just going to sit back and watch. I like the little movie mode it's got where it just kind of goes back and forth between different views of different planes on your team. I think that's really cool. But hey, that's just my opinion on the subject. What do you guys think about that? You know, do you guys want me to follow the enemy plane, my allied planes, or watch them in movie mode? What would make the videos better? So it looks like we picked up Winged Legend and second place on the team. That's probably because I didn't have enough chevrons. Alright, we're going to find out here if it was chevrons or not. And it looks like it's going to be. As always, like and share. Subscribe, too. And it was chevrons, as I said. And 12 aerial kills. Not bad. Have a nice day.